Alright, welcome to the game. Got an opponent. Metal Invader. Here we go. Yeah, I love going first. It's always fun. I mean, we got lands. We got things to kill things and to stall. So I'll keep it. Play the Sun Puddle Grove first and go from there. Probably play the dunes on too. Or it doesn't matter, no creatures played, so I'll play the Sanctum Pass. Opponent's got some swamps. I'll pass priority. I don't need to do anything. And I don't care if the opponent knows. So right now I'm hoping to draw what? An Hour of Promise. You know, some things to do would be nice. I don't like having just all interaction and nothing's happening on the board right now. Kind of sucks. But I don't want to get ahead of myself because something might happen. Well, that was a quick pass turn. Damn. Let's go ahead and play the old Island, and let's just start ramping. We're allowed to. Let's go search for some land. Let's get a non-pain second white source, pass a turn, untap with 5, and this is where we want to draw into the hour. Let's get busy. Yield the turn again. All right, he's got a blue source. Oh, champion. Yeah, I don't mind binding that at all. Because then, if there's a Scarab God, we could toss Desert's Hold on it, and then, you know, just keep stalling out until we get to the point where we can pop off an approach or something. This is a tough decision. Deep in the tank. Heyo, we're about to untap. Things are going to happen. Come on, draw step. Give me Hour of Promise off the top. Things come together sometimes. So we got a dessert in play already, so we'll go grab another couple desserts. I love desserts. This looks like a deck where I want Scavenger Grounds, and I'll get a Rivulet. There we go. Boom Snickles. That's how you do it. You just will it. So now that we have 7 lands, an approach sounds good. As long as the opponent taps out. Alright. Approach will be the 5th card down. I'm glad I didn't bind. I'm glad that Hour came, because I hate Gonti. He's always stealing my cards. So go ahead and bind this up. And one more. No more Gontis. Opponent reads the card. It's okay. I accept that. We will just pass the turn. See if we need to Supreme Will something. Other than that, I think I might just pop it off. Look for some cards. No attacking. I don't want that champion in the graveyard. And I don't think this will come down to combat damage. Because I really don't know what the deck's about yet. Although I guess I could have the champion in the graveyard. I do have a scavenger ground. And plenty of deserts to sacrifice one if need be. So if the opponent blocks or attacks, I'll block. I'll do trades. I'm all about trading. Well, there goes that. Let's use it. Field a ruin on my scavenger ground, so I will use it. No. Yes. Well, the opponent's going to have 3 mana. Do I want to pop it off? Well, yeah, because then I'll get one in return. So I can still kind of represent... Wait, undo. There we go. Still kind of represent a counter spell. Get a basic force probably here. No, I'll get a basic plains. Because the other force is tied up in this white one. Another champion of wits. Let's see what goes to this graveyard. I guess I could have sacrificed the scavenger grounds to itself. It was dying. Happy you goddamn fool. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 7 to do? 7 to do. I'll take it. We have enough here to settle and then back it up with a Supreme Will, so I feel good about that right now. Opponent, yes, give me both. They're going away, they're going on a tour. See you later, buddies. Alright, let's, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and then we can counter a Gear Hulk, if that comes flashing in. No? Okay. And I think I'll Supreme Will at the end of their turn if I, finally get a chance to use it. Maybe this game will come down to combat damage. I really wish I didn't sacrifice that. So the bad thing about wrapping that bad boy up with the Desert's Hold is that it still can be, energy still can be used, right? Can it? I don't know. We'll find out. I'm going to do it. Now this is worth countering. Sweet. Alright, so lace up this siphoner and some sand, and then come crashing in. Gain 3 life, go up to 21. Attack with the Zombs. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, we're out of action. Yeah, so what? I have a settle, but... only one main board. Let's see. Alright, you can use it. Still use it. Not an activated ability. Triggered. I'm triggered. Cast out. Probably on the Ganto. Oh, speaking of, they already have one of my cards. Look at all these things happening. We'll let this resolve. I'll cycle afterwards. I don't want them to have like a discard spell or something. I want to know what those are. Oh God! Opponent's hand's probably 4 Gontis. Took my own cast out. I hate that card. Looked at 12 of my awesome cards. Cycle this. Is there anything left in my deck? Sweet. It's even sweeter. So let's go attacking. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All my zombs are expendable, bro. They're zombies. Get the arch, because we're gonna need some. We're gonna need some action. I mean, worst case, Ontario, the opponent has what? 2 approaches? Let's cycle this desert. Use this one. There we go. We'll lace up the old Scarab God. Gain some life. Can't block and come in for 6. Can I win here? 2 for 6. Oh, God. Get him to 9. I think it's worth it. Right? Right? No, there might be removal. Let's just play it safe. Couldn't they have used the Scarab God in response? I can't remember. And here I was talking that this game was not going to come down to combat damage. So yes, we can use the Scarab God in response. Alright, so attack with all 3. It's going to get... One of them's going to get wrecked. All 3 of them are going to get wrecked. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably not going to attack with the Scarab God. If I come crashing in, make them reanimate, they'll go down to 1 mana. There's nothing for them to target with the Torrential Gearhulk, so la-di-da. Might get the Ganti, which, I mean, that's just annoying anyways. So, Fumigate, gain some life, play the Hour of Promise, have 2 attackers, and they can once again block everything. But the next turn I can draw a card, draw 2 cards, and possibly find an answer. I dig. I mean, the board position is just going to get worse. So going for it. Who are you getting back? Oh, got it. Load of luxury. Oh, so you lose 1. So I get in a little bit of damage. Dope City. I mean, I guess that's a good thing. This is the second, third Hour of Promise. Take your medicine. Let's wipe the board. And now we know for sideboard we're going to need some graveyard hate. More graveyard hate. So after we grab... I mean, you know what? Mill is an option too, so I'm just going to grab all the Ipnus. And what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 deserts. That's 20 cards. We're at 32. So just gotta chill out for a few more turns. Alright, so what we're looking for is not that. I might want that land. I mean, either way, you could take get the Lord of Ganti. Ooh! Well, that changes my mind on... I'm glad I didn't... Oh, good. Well, there still might be a fatal push, but come on, removal. Ugh. Another settle. Alright. Can this Zom go all the way? Maybe that's what this is for. Yeah, we'll sacrifice this desert. Yes, to its own self. Do you have a fatal push? I mean, I don't find it unreasonable if you do. Yes, force the block. Keep the opponent going with recasting the Scarab God, using up 5 mana. All right. They come back as copies, right? Alright, so that sucks. Baffling End, you're out. Let's draw a card. Shitty Forest. Lace it up with a gift, pass a turn, and hope there's no counter. Go for settle 1, and then... Oh, but there is another Scarab God in hand anyways. Do you have all my approaches yet? So that's like, what is that, 4 cards? It's 4 cards. Where's my Armageddon? I just want to cast an Armageddon. Fumigate, Armageddon, go. You're getting all the creatures. So nice. Opponent is not afraid. We'll try it. Because I ain't scared either. I ain't no coward. I'll take your 9 damage. Or you can go with searching. Get out of my game. Glad you got that ballista. Because I can cover that up with the Baffling End. And Ganti is finally gone. Alright, one more Scarab God. Okay, this is dope. I mean, until the opponent casts both the approaches. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so they're 2 turns from I hope they cast 1 at least. And we'll pop this sucker right her. Boom, Snickles, turn the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we can draw a card later on. What a grind fest. Yes, hit those land drops. No, don't hit those land drops. I don't want you to hit those land drops. 1 land drop away now. But that's what the opponent does. Oh, thanks. A little bit of lag there. I thought I was going to have 1. Alright, cool. Cast out for my own cast out to bind something. Oh my god, I still have 1 left in the deck? Sure. Get out of the city. Did we just win this first game? Can we? I mean, I can mill 4 and then cycle and then draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Oh my god. Cool. I mean, what the hell did the opponent grab with Gonti? What did you grab with Gonti? All right, we're going for the win next turn. And I'm out of main deck counters. I only have the one Supreme Will, so. And normally I wouldn't have that anyways. Just testing that out. I might have to grind. That's fine. That's fine. I've got one on the back end. Get the shuffle in. All right, so now we can target ourselves. Sacrifice it. Yes. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Draw a card. And it should be that card left down top. Give me potato salad. It's not. Oh, one more down? Okay. I could... I'm gonna do this into it. I could cycle into it, but I think I want the cast out. Just in case. Make them think that I'm going for a counter. But damn it, all my good stuff is now gone. There's always the mill plan. Go get more deserts and just mill them out, which I think we're gonna have to do. Right? We'll play this. Go get the rivulet. And another desert. Ooh, the scavenger grounds. Thanks for that back. Two blue for this, and I think we can leave up cycling, one desert, boom boom, and a Supreme Will, and be perfectly fine with the turn. I'm happy with that. And then when we start draining. We start draining the opponent's library in a little bit. The authority might help, but they just got rid of one of the blockers, so, or one of the attackers that we could have used. Draw your card. No zombies to scry with. Haven't seen any counters except for the commit so far. So I guess in response, cast out could have been cast out on this. And then the binding would go on the Scarab God, and then what? We've used up like 90% of our clock. Alright, let me block. Okay, what was that? That's crazy. Take the 2. I'm at 30 life still. And only one known card, so cycle this. We can get rid of the glint sleeve. Let's cycle this one. Alright, settle's not bad. Do I want a fumigate? No, I do not. Well, no, maybe. So if I fumigate, the opponent might let it slide, and then the champion wits comes back, draws 4, so that's 19. Turn card 18, and then we've got it. So yes, I want to keep it. Give this a try. Oh, my lands are so weird. What is going on? This, of course, is if it resolves. Awesome. So there's that trigger. I could get rid of it. The other Scarab God is gone, but then there goes the mill plan. I'm going to let it slide. I'm going to let them have it. I want to see if I can end this game through the mill. I want them to cast the Champion of Wits. This is what it's boiling down to. This is a horribly long game. Does the opponent know what's up? You're not going to cast a Champion of Wits? Liliana, okay. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Alright, let's try it. Start going at it. Opponent doesn't even... They know what's up. They know what's up. And that is it. Well, we could cycle. So Essence Scatters do have Fatal Pushes. I really want to know what they took with the Ganti 5 through 10. Is the opponent going to save time and scoop up this game and go to the next? What are you paying for? Not paying for anything. Just let me cycle. Let me see what that card is. Okay. Have your creature. I don't cares. Put it in the graveyard. Flip it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That is enough cards, so let's just make sure we tap right. Because this is all the deserts. Yes. And we have that sneaky blue over there. Opponent's got 0 cards. And we'll just pass the turn. You're allowed to draw if you want with your glint sleeve. I suggest you don't. Alright, so it didn't come back down to combat damage. Good lord. Alright, let's go to sideboard. That was all 200 of my minutes. I'm just super apprehensive to bring in the Carnage Tyrants. I don't want to face them. I think I'll bring in the Negate, the Supreme Will. So that's 4 cards. A Crook. You don't want to stay over there? You don't want to just go on there for a second. Do I want to bring this in? So, you can't Gear Hulk things, and you can't Embalm and Eternalize, so that just might seem good. Those are the 6 cards. 7, 8, 9, 10. There's tons of creatures, so I feel like... And Death Touch, so I'm not going to bring in the Carnage Tyrants. Not going to bring in the Sandworm Convergence. Or do I? And this hits the 2-drop, the Keep that. It hits walking ballista, so we'll toss that away. Yeah, just 3. Just might be this. And we'll get rid of 1 gift. See what this looks like. I can live with that. Yeah? Okay. Hopefully this game gets done before my bedtime. Not much to do. We can counter a spell. And cast something out. We got lands to play up until turn 7. Well, up until turn 4, and then hopefully draw into more. But I'll keep that hand. Another high action spell for later. No Escanta. Nice, and no creature either. Something I don't care about. Not right now. Pass a turn. Like, I don't want to cycle this cast out. I think it's fine. Opponent just plays a land and passes. Alright, well then, I'll tap out and ramp. I ain't against ramping. If you want to counter a ramp spell, be my guest. Yes, my pretty. Perfect. Alright. You counter the crap. And I will let you. I'll be excited about it. Yeah, so, I mean, we still get the back end. Still have a 4th turn land. So we're not really far behind. We have a cast out for whatever this is. Of course. I really wish this cast out was a Ixalan's Binding. What a miserable card. And that's why I didn't want to put in the Carnage Tyrants. I really don't want to be facing that Carnage Tyrant down. Cool, got our 5th land drop. So I think I'll just bind it up. Got some deserts, gained some life. Can't attack or block. Cast out, who cares? It's not going to stop the Contis from coming. I can save that for something else. Like that. Perfect. Milled 2 lands. So we'll do that now while the opponent is tapped out. Who knows? They probably took another cast out or binding. I'm hoping there was a lot of garbage on top. Yeah, I just don't think they should have countered Spring there. It was a bad move. Like if I missed my 3rd land drop and then I was trying to get my 4th with Spring, then I could see that. I don't know if the opponent can win in 4 minutes. I'm not saying that I'm playing fast either because I only have 5 minutes. Yep. Well, how about that? got yourself a Boardstate cast out. And I'm tapped out. Ugh. Ugh. Gonti in the graveyard. Alright. Alright. So I can pull for 3 or go get a land. I think I'm going to pull for 3. It's supposed to hit a land drop in those 3 anyways. No spell pierce. Yes. Alright, what do we get rid of? Oh, we got our land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can dump this spring and use it later. Play the land. And lose a bunch of cards to Gonti number 2 coming in. These negates seem silly right now. I'll yield the turn. You do whatever you want. Go get some things. Just as long as you tap out. Maybe this would be a good reason to bring in what? Bring in disenchant, or not disenchant, neutralize. Hit my own castouts to bring back my castouts. Is that mine? Is that mine? Do you take that? No, that's not mine. But it is newly controlled. Alright. I like this. I like this blue-black mid-range. Opponent can do pop off Liliana, get Gonti again, but I don't think they'll do that. I think they'll tick up and then get it back in there. Well, that's too bad. Can't fire off the approach. So we can do a settle on the attack step here. Hopefully they counter that, and we can go from there. I don't care to get rid of the graveyard. Like I said, the opponent has a minute 50. You can have all the lands they want. Let's try for it. Cool. No. You didn't find anything? Oh, okay. Didn't find anything. Sweet. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have to have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Settle for 4. can't negate twice. Can negate once. Could try for a fumigate now, which I think is fine. In negate. And try for a negate on this. And I'm okay if we get beat. Sweet. I believe the opponent's going to have to do some tap out magic right now to rebuild in enough time to, there you go, put some stress on me, and I'm just going to untap and cast. Dopeness. Okay, that was long and grindy. Some mistakes were made. People cried. So, but that was fun. See you in the next one.